Onions on this thing. I hate to eat a burger without onions on it. I'm telling you, it's that young boy. Young people get on my nerves. They get on my nerves when it comes to driving. Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Don't say nothing about my Halloween sweater, baby. It was like 40 something degrees when I came. It wasn't even 40 something. It was 30 something when I came out this morning. I was like, baby. Honey, we had to back it up. Look how he fixed my sandwich. Look at that. He just fixed it any kind of way. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to call them people back at that store. Even the paper on the burger is raggedy. Damn. Huh? Yeah, because young people don't care about nothing. Let me get it right. No, because there are some fantastic young people, really. They are just great. They've been raised right. They care. Like my grandbaby Ashlyn, she's so super fantastic. She's a really fantastic girl. So it's some great young people, teenagers and everything, but I can't stand them when it comes to a restaurant and when it comes to them driving on the road. I can't stand them because they do too much and they, what the hell? What's going on? You never hear nothing in the neighborhood. I just heard the neighbor talking. What's going on? Pull your pants up, bro. Your butt is out. Y'all, I just left the DMV, honey. Y'all come in. I'm going to tell y'all what just happened at the DMV. I am so annoyed. I am so annoyed. But this sandwich is just wrong. It ain't got nothing on it, Jesus. And what is that? Ugh, it's a soggy tomato. Damn, he did me dirty. It was $16. Mm. I just got to really promise myself that I would never, and I try to not be worrisome. You know what I'm saying? That I would never drive off from a drive-through without expecting, not expecting, inspecting my food because I'm so annoyed with this sandwich. Anyway, who's in here? Who watching me? Ain't spoke to me. Who doing that? Who in here watching me and ain't spoke to me? Y'all hit the like button. Okay? I'm so annoyed with this damn DMV and this new ID, which I didn't get. I didn't get it because on my birth certificate, I just noticed for the first time that the spelling of my name, thank you, Harold, the spelling of how you doing today, the spelling of my name that my mother put on my birth certificate and the name that I've been all my life, which is Cheryl, which is Cheryl, and it spells Chyle. Oh my God. Did lady say it's going I got to go to court to change my name. So I ain't feeling good today about that. I ain't feeling good today about that boo-boos. I'm serious. This is annoying. I stole my appetite. And then I had the nerve to go get me a burger to feel better because y'all know I ain't been eating no beef lately. All right. And then the teenager in there fixed my damn sandwich in a kind of way. And he had eye boogers. And it's just making my stomach hurt. I'm doing good. Hello, guys. Where are the deep laners? It's a deep lane exclusive. Y'all, I've been so emotional all day. I've been in my feelings. I've been reflecting. Oh my God, I've been introspecting. It's just crazy what I've been going through today. I don't know if it's hormonal. I don't know if it's the moon. I just don't know, but it's just a lot. Maybe I got to check in with my Scorpio peoples to find out is something going on astrologically, is something going on in the cosmos. Live is keep on dropping, but every fucking time it drop, I'm gonna bring it right back. Okay, and so as soon as I get my because I was able to order a ID, right? I was able to take a new photo, and my photo looked cute. It looked cute, but it was given really melanated. So I look really dark skinned on the photo. And she said it's just something about black people. The camera picks it up that way. But anyway, so as soon as I get that new ID, I'm just gonna walk into Spectrum and go get us a brand new device for the channel. Okay. But anyway, she also told me that I could use my old ID to get me a passport. And I said, yeah, I got to get a passport. I've got to get a passport. I got 4 people watching me. Can y'all do me a favor? I only need one to do it. I just need y'all to hit share and copy link and share and copy link. Y'all got to help a sister out because YouTube is suppressing my videos. And it happened after the channel was hacked. Uh-huh. Mm. I'm good though. I'm good. Mm-hmm. That new idea, I escalated the DMV. I said, listen, why do you think they're doing all this about the new ID? She said, well, she was much younger than me too. She's about 31. And she said the federal government is so angry now when it comes to this. And I was like, really? I said, anything else come to mind? She said, no. I said, but baby, this is what they call voter suppression. When I hate to say it, but I got to, because even the white people are saying it. This is what happens when white people have a conversation, sit around a table to hurt marginalized and black and brown people. It's good, baby, but it just made me mad a little bit because it's kind of sloppy. And so that's what happens. That's what the voter suppression is all about. You know what I'm saying? It's not about immigrants. It's not about immigrants. I just cannot, for the life of me, understand why we so hard on immigrants when the people who are being hard on immigrants are immigrants. Doesn't make any sense. Mm-mm-mm. Doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know what I want to talk to y'all about. You love In-N-Out Burger. What's that? I don't know what that is, boo boo. I got me some chips. Huh? I can't. I'm going to go back to work. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm doing a video right now. I just left the DMV, and I'm getting ready. I'm a little uh, pressed for time. If you'd have told me that before I went live, I'd have done it. I was in and out from the West Coast. Okay, do it look like this. This is from Hardee's. hmm That tomato is good. And the meat is really cold. I don't understand why. Yeah. Well, at least I was able to get my not the fucking ID. My driver's license, copy of my driver's license. Well, not a copy, but I just had to take a new photo. But I gotta go back before November, and I might even have to go all the way to court to get my name changed in order to get that new ID. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When you're done eating, check your hair. You don't. I will, honey. I'll brush through it when I'm done eating. The burger is good though. So, oh, but I'm trying to figure out, how did my son get his new ID? Because there's an error on his birth certificate too. But I guess whichever DMV he went to, they looked past it. Cause he got the new ID. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I guess that girl said, I'm not losing my job for you, ma'am. Mm-mm. It's got to be accurate. So when I called the um the register of deeds, because I had to call her, and she told me that I could go to mm, Central Records and get a copy of my transcripts. And if the spelling of my name is like how it is on my ID, then they'll do it. But if mama put me in school with my name spelled different than it is on the birth certificate, then I'm gonna have to go to court. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's enough. I don't want no more right now. I got me some Sprite. Where my moderators at? Where y'all at? Can the people in the chat, y'all do me a favor? Y'all hit share and copy link. That's the only way the other subscribers are gonna get in here. That's the only way, because they won't even know that they don't know that we're here. Because I'm sure that YouTube didn't give them the notification. I'm sure they didn't. I'm sure they didn't. So I definitely plan on getting my new ID so I can get my buttocks out of this country and see what else there is. See what else, where else I can live and maybe enjoy life other than over here in this crazy ass country with these crazy ass people. Oh my God. Period. It's so much going on. Even though, where do I live? I live in North Carolina. Even though it is beautiful. See, see how quiet it is. My little subdivision is so quiet. It's so quiet and peaceful. Ain't nobody fucking around down here. Ain't nobody fucking around down here. Everything is quiet. Everything is peaceful, but it's not like that in Washington, D.C. It's not like that in D.C. People are stressed out. Do you live in Fayetteville, Carolina? I live about an hour from Fayetteville. About an hour. And even though it's so quiet out here, you hear the birds chirping. Listen, I hear a little dog barking. But baby, it's crazy, honey, in this damn country. It is crazy. And I want to go somewhere where I can experience something different other than what I've been experiencing here. And I was telling my son, me and him was talking about going abroad. I asked him, I said, would you go with me? And he said, yeah, mama. And I said, for about Omni, my oldest son, for about a month. But we have to check and see. I don't like that. That ain't the right color. I got several colors in my bag. But we're gonna have to go with it for right now. It's a little bit too light. What's up, OG Kicks? Hello, how you doing today? I got an hour with y'all. Yes, only I'm gonna stay in this streaming app till 1 o'clock. I am. Two reasons why I miss y'all, or three reasons why. And I need to keep my channel up. And then number three, I'm actually using y'all to help me to regulate. Yeah. Because as content creators, that is part of it. It's a two-way street. I just gotta be honest. Y'all know I like to be honest. My stars. My stars. What you say? That is really actually quite crazy as fuck too, though, ain't girl, because I have left from over there like 2 months, like 4 months ago to though. All right, babe. What? What is you talking about, sugar? I ain't understand none of that. I ain't understand. I ain't understand none of that. You was in Fayetteville not too long ago. Honey, that's look, they sending all our soldiers. My daughter was living down in Fayetteville not too long ago. She's down there for about 9 months. Um, they are moving all of our soldiers. Excuse me, y'all. I got to plug up my charger. Uh, to Iran. I got to tell y'all something. I got to tell y'all something. Don't y'all get mad at me for saying this now, but I got to tell y'all something about the about the soldiers. So I heard that there have been a shipment of uh, bodies sent to Germany. hmm There is a hospital there, like a, and they I don't know if the hospital was vacant. I don't know, but they say that the hospital is a they say the hospital is a morgue, and it's full of our children and our people. A whole hospital. That's what they say. They say that ABC and NBC and all of them, they don't know. And if they do know, they can't report. That's what they're saying. And I said, I believe it. I believe that. I'm just telling y'all what I heard. Mm, because it's a sad day. That's all I got to say about that. It's a sad day. Also, I heard, I don't know if y'all noticed this lately, but there has been so many black men who have unalived their significant other. It used to be amongst, like, people struggling with drug addiction type stuff, like poor people, mentally ill, domestic type drug related thing. But now it's not like that. It's amongst the college educated. It was a clear night, clear white moon. Cheryl G was on the streets trying to consume. Oh no, Cheryl G ain't never been on the streets. Cheryl G ain't never been on the streets. I don't give that kind of vibe. If that's the kind of vibe you get from me, then I don't know what to say about you. I don't. I was just down at the DMV and a young lady asked me, was I an attorney? I said, no, I'm not an attorney. I'm a content creator on YouTube. And also, I'm a professional cosmetologist. Yeah, no. No, we don't use G don't use substances to regulate. That's not how I do it. No. Everybody knows that about me. So whoever you are, you're new. You're new because you don't know me at all. Substances don't help me regulate. So substances make me feel like I'm dying. I don't want that. I don't want it. And so that's why I don't consume. It doesn't feel good. Now, I used to because it felt good, but it don't feel good anymore. And so I don't. You know what I mean? So yeah. But honey, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So now you know. But these black men, I don't know. This last black guy, I don't know. I think he was a politician or something like that. And he unalives his wife. And I'm just like, oh my God, I just don't understand it. Does anybody have empathy nowadays? I'm just like, do these people have empathy at all? Like, why does your brain tell you to unalive a person? Why? I don't get it. I don't get that. Why? And then the black man who is I'm sorry, this is derogatory. I just want to say this. Let me just say this before I say that. Okay? I don't have a problem with gays. I don't have a problem with same gender loving people. Everybody knows me know that, okay? I just got to state that I am 1000% supportive of the LGBTQ community. I just want to say that. That man that unalived them 9 kids is a faggot to the bone. Period. I don't know that man's story. What's up, Susan? It's been a long time since you called me. I'm glad you're here today, girl. Listen, if y'all go and get on your another device and look for that black man who unalived all them kids, that man is a sissy to his heart. What's up, Peaches? That man is not same gender loving. That man is not gay. Let me say that again. That man is not same gender loving. That man is not gay. That man is a sissy. I'm telling you. Do y'all want to know he was a governor? Do y'all want to know why I call him a sissy when I say I support LGBTQ community? I don't have a problem with gays or gender loving people. Girl, I don't know where it happened. It happened in the United States, but I don't know which state. I don't know. But you just Google it. He just killed like 9 of his own children. But listen, y'all want to know why I call him a sissy? I'm telling you, the reason why I call him a sissy is because he gay and he had a problem with it. And he went as far as to kill kids, his children. And they call it domestic violence. DV is a DV situation. So my thing is maybe his woman found out. Maybe the wife found out that his ass was gay as hell. So when you go over there and you look at that man, just look at that man. Just look at him. Look at his body language. Look at his, because y'all know, I mean, I just had this thing all my life. My daughter tell you right now, she said it's annoying. But I listen to breathing. Like if I'm around a person, I could tell a lot about you by the way that you breathe, especially if you hum under your breath. That is very not good. Um, Look, listen, and you look at he got a woman's hand, he got women folks' hands. If you look at his hand, his hand is more girl than his woman. Look at his mouth, look at his teeth, look at his eyes. That's a girl. And my thing is, why the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. But no, I ain't. No, I'm not. I do not apologize. Why are you unaliving kids, faggot? I'm sorry. That man is a sissy because he got a problem with being gay. You bitch. Now he makes sure that he unalive all them fucking kids so he can go in jail and fuck. It's so annoying. Sorry, I just crashed the fuck out. Sorry about that. The crash out. I could have said it in a better way. But I'm so fucking annoyed. Fucking bitch. And I know he's somebody's child. He probably got a mama that knew his ass was gay when he was a little boy. I swear. I don't know much about the story. Y'all come back to my channel and let me know if any of this shit is true. Because I'm just going off the hip from what I see. He probably had a mama. He probably grew up in church. And was attracted to boys. And then you had a whole bunch of women who probably put their big ass fucking greasy ass pork chop ass hands all over him and tell him he's a boy, he ain't supposed to be that way. And then he goes on and marry a woman, and she a little piece of dum dum, maybe a little autistic. And she lay down and have all them goddamn kids by this weird ass nigga who is really gay. Let these people be gay. Ooh, I'm sorry. Listen, let these boys, if you catch them boys being gay, let them be gay. Do not let them grow up and marry women and kill children. God damn it. That man was killed by a police officer. So the police killed him. Loving like TMJ. Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. Because I don't know. Because you got to be out your motherfucking mind to live in a home with 8 kids, feed them, listen to them, talk, change their fucking diaper. Oh my God, take them to the park and then kill them because you mad at the mama? Goddamn faggot. That's all what was wrong with that man. I promise you. If y'all hear more about it, come back and let me know. Say, Cheryl G, you was right. That's a punk. He's a faggot, a sissy. He ain't same gender loving. He's not gay. He ain't no Don Lemon. He just went on with his life and found him a gay man and love him instead of killing 8 goddamn kids. Sorry, Lord, I didn't even know I was gonna talk about that. But honey, I can't. Certain things I just can't deal with, and that is one of them. It is so sad. Do y'all know how he killed the kids? Because I don't know. Y'all know I don't believe in hell, but if I had a hell, he would go to it. God damn. I don't believe in hell, but if I had one, he would go. Oh God, no. He shot the kid. Excuse me. Hold on for a minute. Hey Alvin, how you doing? He shot the kid. Okay, Harold. He shot the kids. Mm. I know that there are lots of men who would never do something like that. I got 3 sons. I choose to believe that they would never do that. I don't know anything about them that would make me think that they would do something like that, right? There's plenty of men. Some of y'all on the live would never. But every time I turn around, it's a man doing the most terrible shit to people. And I read an article about a lack of emotional intelligence in men and men not knowing what to do with their emotions. Men not knowing how to express their emotions, anything other than anger. And I just want to say this. I know the birds do sound beautiful, don't they? It feels so good out here, so quiet and serene. But I just want to say that in 2026, men need to learn about their emotions. And Mothers, especially, and grandmothers need to be able to sit down with sons and allow them, this is a big word, allow them to express their emotions. And when they do it, do not accuse them of being a girl. Don't. Don't su- don't suppress the range of emotions that boys feel as well as girls, because it's just Jamal Bryant, Pastor Jamal Bryant did a live this morning, and Jamal Bryant is the only preacher that I listen to, by the way. I think I told y'all that before. I just like him. He's a preacher, yes, but he's so educated, so I like him. So anyway, he was talking about um black men unaliving uh black women, and he was talking about emotional intelligence and all of that. And so we got to really, oh God, but we got a lot of work to do. So we got a lot of trauma. We do. And y'all hear me say we. I ain't no preacher. I ain't gonna do you like that. A lot of times what they do is throw stones and they don't include themselves. We're not gonna do that over here. We need therapy. We got a lot of trauma. We got a lot of trauma. So it's a lot. It's a lot goings on. That right there brought tears to my eyes. I think a lot of people cried about it. I didn't really get that much into it, but just when I think about it, that's all I have to do is just think on it a little bit, and then it takes me all the way there. But if y'all hear anything else about that story, about that man, about the details, about what it was, how he could get so mad at the mother that she is across town doing whatever it is that she does, and then he decides to unalive all those kids. I don't get it. And maybe his brain told him that he need to send them to heaven. My thing is, why don't you send yourself? Send yourself to heaven. You're bold enough to send them. Since you feel like it's a good place, then you go. And when you get there, just ask God to help them here. Don't send them to the heaven. You go to it. But it wasn't about heaven. It wasn't about God. It wasn't about any of that. It was about goddamn meanness. It was about control. That's what it was about. You know, it's just a lot. But anyway, kiss and hug. I didn't even know. I didn't even know we were gonna go there, y'all. I swear I didn't. But it's just an awful story. One of the worst. And yeah, Jamal, God, he laid it out on the live.